Gentlemen, the lovely and talented Cam Smith.
Hey guys, before I start, I want to just dedicate my senior presentation to 3 people, 2 of whom are no longer with us. One is Gene Wilder, who I will be performing one song he did so long ago. It's my first one, which is Pure Imagination. The second one is Paul Walker, who died before they could finish filming the 7th Fast and Furious movie. And the last person I would like to dedicate this to is my cousin, who so long ago, one of these Thanksgivings long ago, presented in front of my dad's side of the family, and I just wanted to dedicate this to her because she was so brave to do that. So like I said, this was Pure Imagination, sung by Gene Wilder, in the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Well, to start things off, you're wondering why I might be playing my clarinet. Well, as you can tell, my senior presentation is about music. And it's not just music, just simply music. It's, one, how music has changed my life, and secondly, how music shapes, changes, and impacts the world. So I actually started playing the clarinet in 5th grade and have been playing ever since. It has been very life-changing because I am actually diagnosed with ADD. So I tend to lose focus a little bit quicker than most folks and don't pay attention to a whole lot of things, but when I was introduced to music, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with playing my clarinet and just playing music as a whole. I really loved it once I moved up here into high school, once I started marching band. Because beforehand, I've just been sitting in a chair, playing with the rest of the band what's on the page, and that's it. Marching band is a whole nother level. You have to memorize your music, remember that music, go to the correct dot, and all of the rest of the stuff that goes with it. But enough about me. Let's just see one thing that everyone might not have known until quite recently is one historical figure that helped change and shape America. He was the $10 founding father without a father, and I am talking about Alexander Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda brought this to us in 2013, and this one musical, along with other musicals, but this one most recently has been bringing in the dough towards economics in New York and bringing everyone closer. They have a Hamilton in London and have been touring around the US and the world for a while now. Music helps shape and change the world more than we all think. Because you got to consider, we have artists that here in America start their career and then go and start tours here in America and then tour across the world because their music has changed, shaped, impacted other lives other than here in America. They've done it in Asia, Africa, Europe, everywhere around the world. And then most recently, another musical, more movie than Broadway production, came out that has really made an anthem that has really helped and shaped the world. The movie that I'm alluding to is The Greatest Showman, which is the life of P.T. Barnum and how he kind of started the movie. This took Hugh Jackman about 7 years to get into production. And then there's one song that has helped shape and impacted the world, and that song is This Is Me, which has become a worldwide anthem for bringing people together and standing up for themselves. So I have one last song I'd like to play for you guys. Like I said, it is in memory of Paul Walker,